Hey everyone, Carl Zor here with a new video, this one about the wonderful end of the world. This is not a freeware game, but it is inexpensive. It's only like $10 from Dejabon Games. I'll have a link to their website, I guess, if you want to go and get this for yourself. I cannot help but compare this game to Karamari Damacy. I'm sorry for anybody who has played this and, you know, thinks maybe that's not a very fair comparison. But I think you'll see what I mean here in just a moment. When we start the level, you'll notice that we're just a simple collection of dots, and our goal is to walk around and collect stuff by walking into it. As you collect stuff, you grow larger, and as you grow larger, of course, you're able to collect larger stuff. Eventually you get much bigger than the size you start, and you can collect, you know, much larger stuff from around the level rather than just little things like I'm picking up now off tabletops and stuff. So if you've ever played any of the Karamari games, I think you'll see a similarity. And if you enjoyed those games, you'll definitely enjoy this. Now there's only like, I don't know, 12 or 15 levels or something. I can't remember how many. But it's still pretty enjoyable. There's you know, the normal timed mode, and then there's timeless mode where you just go for score and stuff like that. So I mean, it has replay value even though it's not extremely long. I would recommend giving this a try, obviously, which is why I'm making a video about it, which is why I make most of my videos these days, is to show you things that I think are worth trying. Of course, if you try to collect something that's too big for you to collect, then you'll bounce off of it. If it's something moving and you're too big to collect it, I mean you're not big enough to collect it, then you will bounce off violently. But fortunately you don't lose stuff off of your body when you bump off of large objects in this. You just continue on as normal. On the top left, you can see the timer that indicates how much time we have left before the level is over. And I'm not doing particularly well this time around. I did a little better last time, of course, when I wasn't recording. But in any case, notice now we're quite a bit larger than how we started, and I'm able to climb up on taller places and pick up bigger things. I've even picked up a few people and dogs and stuff now. Collecting that monkey actually nets you one of the game's trophies. There are trophies for doing very specific things in the game. And apparently I collected enough to get an A+ rank, so it automatically ended the level. And that's just to give you a little example of what this game is all about. There's all kinds of levels, including one that is all video game themed. I'll show you a little bit of here. Just to show you that there's a lot of variety to be had here. This level, starts out looking a whole lot, maybe like, well, not Pac-Man yet, but you'll see what I mean by that in a moment. And then as you grow larger, you see other video game themed type stuff all over the level. And it's actually quite interesting to see such a variety of levels in a game such as this. See, now it's like Pac-Man. The orange and red guy and the pink guy that you can see there, those are all the ghosts, and the dots that I'm picking up are the pellets. And of course there's fruit all over the place. Now the board's not laid out exactly like Pac-Man. I have a feeling that that might lead to some sort of copyright dispute or something, considering how long those classic arcade games like Pac-Man have been around. But that starting room where I started, I wasn't able to progress out into this area until I picked up some of those boxes. And then I was able to collect the larger boxes that blocked the entrance into this area. Now pretty soon, I'll be large enough that I can leave this Pac-Man board and explore some of the stuff that you can see out towards the edges of the screen. Okay, yeah, now I'm large enough that I can actually collect parts of the walls of the Pac-Man board. which add quite a big deal to my size. And you see mushrooms, and let's see what else is out there. Oh, there's a big giant green snake worm thing that's supposed to be like centipede or snake, I guess. Classic arcade games and such, of course, keeping with that theme. No, not quite. Can't quite pick up those mushrooms yet. Maybe these ones. I can pick up these boxes. I guess those are supposed to be like Tetris blocks. And now I can pick up the small mushrooms. We can have a look around over there where there's a bunch of like construction vehicles running around. And there's one of the snakes. And these levels actually get quite large. Especially when you're able to play them in timeless mode, where you can go and collect as much as you want for score type stuff rather than being restricted to your ranking, which
End of round.
of course I just got an A+ there, so it ended prematurely.
Well done.
But you know. Anyway, that is The Wonderful End of the World. There'll be a link to Deja Bond Games' website in the information box, and oh, maybe some of you will go and give this game a try. I found it to be pretty interesting, so see you all next time.